Hey there, my name's Fluffy the Destroyer, and welcome to my channel. Yes, I've been looking at the news today, and, oh man. The fucking epic facepalm, I can't do it like it's physically impossible, that I want my hand to be behind my head. Like, through my face and, like, behind my head. It's... EA is very happy with Battlefield Hardline sales. There's two of the guys that I listen a lot. I respect them. And just look at the numbers. What they say is the game could be way better. And the thing is, of course, it's just a number here. That could mean anything, but the thing is, like 72,000 people liked it and 5,000 didn't like it. So, yeah, it could be anything like, oh, Angry Joe's there, he has a review, let's like the video. That could happen. Or, I think the video makes sense, let's like the video. Or, I like what he's saying, let's like the video. In all cases, I think it's fair to say that the people who like the video kind of agree to what he said, because if you don't agree, you just dislike him. You might just dislike him because he's breathing your own air, so you don't want that. I guess. And then there's Total Biscuit. Who doesn't know him? Seriously. 15,000, which I'm really surprised, by the way, who liked this video. Same reasons with Angry Joe. Now, there's other people as well. There's, like, loads of them. You know what? Let's do a quick research here. And the thing is, yeah, whoops. Yeah, there's a lot of them here. Like, 1 million views, 600, same freaking thing. There's a walkthrough. Yeah, and it's not a walkthrough. Is it good? Blah, blah, blah. I don't know what that guy says, but 20,000 liked it. 472 didn't like it. That's a lot. Who likes what he says? Now, is it good? I don't know what he says, but I know what these two guys says or said, because I did watch the video. It's the same thing. It's the same recipe, same game, just a couple of things switched here and there. They explained it. I knew it from the start, and I didn't buy the game. And then, oh wow, and that's what it says. They're very happy because they sold a lot. They don't want to give the numbers now, but a couple of numbers. All the sales came from the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4 console gamers. They did release some metrics, as in a quarter, one fucking quarter, 30 million sessions. That's a couple of months. That's not a year. Holy shit, people like this game. 2 billion minutes in the latest quarter. What the fuck? Wow. Yeah, there will be expansions, duh. From the way I get it, and each time I talk to someone on the internet, either unknown or a friend, they agree. Battlefield is just a copy-paste of the other one with a couple of things changed here and there. There's nothing fresh, nothing new. It's the same freaking thing over and over and over, and people buy. They buy it. Like, seriously, I saw a family this winter. I think I said this already, but I'm just gonna say it again because it's like fucking amazing to me. I don't understand. There was a kid, I don't know, 10, 8-year-old or something. He never played with his penis before, okay? That's his age. And then his parents says, hey, what about Call of Duty? Okay, it's not Battlefield, but it's the same freaking thing. To me, it's almost the same thing. Not exactly, but you get the drift. And then, like, the guy who sells games, he says, well, I don't really recommend this for your kid. Like, your kid is young here. It's not for him, you know. Although the game is good and everything, there's a lot of violence, I won't feel comfortable in selling that game for him. And then I just left because I don't know, I just wasn't interested. I didn't come in the store just to listen to them, but I had my stuff to do, so I wasn't really interested. What happened next? I don't know. Don't care. But if an 8-year-old kid is interested in buying Battlefield, I mean, wow, I don't know. It's epic facepalm. I want EA as a publisher, because they got the big hand here, even though with like they're not the developers here and of Battlefield, they call the shots. I'm pretty sure they call most of the shots with Battlefield. They say you're going to release this, and you're going to get this, and you're going to do this, and you're going to do that. They have, like, they're the one who's the boss. So, you know, kind of makes sense. And I'm kind of disappointed with that, because, I mean, each time I talk to someone about Battlefield, it's very rare that I'm going to hear something, oh man, this game is really fun. It's really, I can't wait to play it. I can't wait to buy it. And no, they get this, I get the feeling that the people who talks about Battlefield, they're kind of ashamed. Like, really, they are, or I don't know. It's really weird feeling, a feeling that, dude, don't even talk about that game. It's that kind of feeling that when you talk to someone about Battlefield or certain games, like, don't even talk about that. It's not a written rule, but you really get the feeling, like the atmosphere just really gets cold when you talk about Battlefield. Or you know that the shit will hit the fan and they're gonna start to bitch at you. It's that much. It's really weird. And now, when will, I don't know if I could say this, but when will people learn that if you want games to, well, if you want gaming companies to start evolving, because let's be very clear and be very serious here, Electronic Arts and other big companies, they only listen to numbers. As long as people buy those games, those fucking games, they won't change. They're not gonna change their recipe, just like Blizzard, which is my next topic. So yeah, for Battlefield, like, listen guys, if you want something better and fresh, don't buy the fucking game. It's that simple. There's no really secret recipe here. You may go on Twitter, on YouTube, and you might say, the game is a piece of shit, it's the same thing, on and on and on. They won't listen to that. Those companies don't really give a shit. They got investors that are dumping, like, millions of money. Millions of money. That's what they listen to. So you want that company to listen? Very clear. Don't buy the game. I didn't. I'm not even interested, really, honestly. And then you get this. World of Warcraft loses nearly 3 million subscribers in 3 months. Wow. Oh, man. Each month, 1 million. So it's 250, well, it's 500 per week, well, 250 per week and 500,000 in 2 weeks. Holy crap, that's a lot. Would I care? So the first thing in my mind would go, let me rephrase that. The first thing in my mind that when I see this kind of news is, oh man, Blizzard will go bankrupt. No, not even close. You see, 7.1 million right now, and each time there's an expansion or there's a talk of an expansion, their subscribers increase, and it's gonna last a couple of months, and then it dwindles down to a couple of millions. That's what's been happening for the last couple of years. Now, if you can count 7.1 million and you just multiply it by 15, which is what, a regular price of a month for a subscription. Sometimes you can get 3 and 6 months, so the number change. So it's roughly like an average number. It could be less. I believe it's a bit less. But it's around, like, it's over $100 million here per month. So, get this through your head, right? 7.1 million subscribers at the end of March 31. That's less than 10 million at the end of 2014. That's a lot to lose, but still, it's still 100 more than 100 million. And if you do you know how much it costs for Blizzard to run their WoW servers? The last number I got, I think it was on a forum somewhere, but hey, Google it. It's 136,000 per day. That's like 4.4 million per month. Pay the crew, and that's it. You got, like, the rest is profit. And do you think WoW will get away, or Blizzard will get away? Fuck no. I mean, if you count Destiny and Hearthstone, they got 50 million. Now, in the month of September, they had 20 million. At the beginning of January, they had 25 million. Does not fucking compute, man. It's 1 billion in revenue to date. Hearthstone, I don't get it. What's fun with cards? I don't know. If I want to play with cards, I'm gonna play with friends, like physical cards. It's not. Oh, I don't know. It's. I played it. It's boring. Can somebody explain to me why Hearthstone is good? What? I don't know. It's. I see a bunch of cards and it's. Oh, it's. I don't know. 2 people, not enough. Like multiplayer game, if you call that multiplayer. I don't know. The game is. Oh, it's. Oh yeah, and there's this. Call of Duty microtransactions were a bright spot, helping drive increased engagement and modernization. You know what that means? Call of Duty and other games, when companies will see this, they're going to see this, like microtransactions. It's not going away, unfortunately. I want it to go away personally because I really think it doesn't help the gaming industry. No, it doesn't help the consumer in the gaming industry. Let me be clear, and I'm going to say this again. Microtransactions might help companies, but not me, not us. No way. Wow. Heroes of the Storm. It's only beta. 11.1. Can't speak correctly tonight. 11 million. Yeah, Activision Blizzard is not going away. It's in full. Oh man, I'm gonna say this. It's in full fuck force. It's not in full force now. It's in full fuck force. Seriously, it's alive and kicking. Just look at those numbers. 7. Well, yeah, they did go down, but I wouldn't give. I'm not even close to being like afraid of these numbers. Next year will be even bigger, especially because of Hearthstone. So the message for this video is, if you want the gaming industry to change, if you want the companies to change, if you want Valve to change, which they did because of the modding community, and you proved it, gamers proved it, and consumers proved it. If you want something to change, bitch about it out loud and say, don't even tell the companies, just don't even buy their games. That's all. That's what they're gonna listen to. That's what they listen to. That's what they see. That's what they hear. If there's not any sales, they're going to try something else. Maybe for the better, I guess, but bitching out loud might tell them what to do. They do listen. So anyways, that was me just ranting and give you my comments on the news about EA and World of Warcraft, well, Blizzard. So if you did like it and want to talk about it, did I miss something? I don't know. Did you like it? Not liked it? You hate it? Comment, subscribe, and rate. See you later.